Hello, trans hair, hair that's trans. In the way of it being the colors of the trans flag, I'm wearing my trans shirt. Everything is trans. Okay, guys, like not to like shove everything down your throat, but if you don't want trans people to shove things down your throat, why do you always say that we're doing? Why are you always thinking about it? Why are you always saying that? Like, why is that always on your mind? You know, kind of sus. Anyway, it's off to a strong start, aren't we? So yeah, I've got my trans shirt and my trans hair, dude. See, it's like yeah, like there's white, there's blue, there's pink. Um, See on camera, the pink it looks very hot, like in the literal sense, like it's a hot pink on camera, but like in real life, it's just kind of normal pink. Like in on camera, some of it almost looks scarlet, like it's quite fiery. But in real life, it's not quite this red looking, like it is a true pink in real life, you know. So just wanted to clarify that. I kind of don't want it to always look like this on camera. I hope that that doesn't continue to be a thing, but if so, it's whatever. But yeah, my hair isn't red, it is pink. Um, some guy recently called my hair red, someone who only saw me through my videos. Like he was making this weird poetry about how I shouldn't be trans and stuff. Because that's what happens when you're a trans person in public. Like in public and on the internet in particular, people, like little 14-year-old boys will, you know, I mean, I don't know if he's a 14-year-old boy, but like, you know, you can tell. Then, I mean, you know, that he's probably about that age and stuff, and probably a guy and everything, you know. It's just, you know, the vibes and everything. Um, you know, um, so, yeah, he was like saying I shouldn't be trans and stuff, and like, one of the things that he said was like, first, one thing he's like, first of all, like, stop dyeing your hair red. Not everything is red. And that was supposed to, I feel like the meaning was like, not everything is bad and scary. Like, maybe red is supposed to represent, like, intensity or something. So, like, not everything's red, whatever. Like, so don't dye your hair red. Like, what the fuck? It's weird, guys. Like, he could have easily just said, don't dye your hair blue. Not everything is blue. Because, like, you know, that's a color that people associate with sadness. So, I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I mean, to state the obvious, but yeah, I do hope that the white looks good to y'all. I think does look good. Like, obviously, it's kind of hard to achieve literal white hair when you aren't old. No offense. No, literally, no offense. Like, nothing wrong with being old. And, I mean, it can correlate with bad things, like, you know, being a bigot, but it doesn't mean you have to be a bigot or you are one, you know. There are lots of nice old people. So, yeah. Um, so yeah, man, no disrespect to the elderly. So yeah, but I say that so fucking much. Um, Sorry. I always have to burp. I be burping so much, dude. It's crazy. Interrupts me and stuff. Like that's a problem. But yeah, my hair is cool, you guys. I didn't style it at all, like, cause I don't. I mean, I'm gonna probably style it today. So you know, if I upload more videos today, which I probably will, you know, probably will, then you know you'll see it like properly done and everything. Um, I do worry about the part a lot. The part in the front. I just, yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Um, uh huh. Do you want to see the back? I can show you the back. So yeah, if but I think I don't remember if I finished my thought, if I finished my sentence. Um, if I make more videos today, then you'll probably see my hair in a nice styled way. You know, it's not going to be all flat like this or anything, but this is more about the colors and stuff. In fact, usually when my hair is flatter, it's like easier to see the colors, like to see what I did with them and stuff like that. So yeah, this is the back. Okay, hope that looked good, because I haven't really seen it. I mean, the whole mirror trick where you're like, you're in a mirror and then you have a handheld mirror and you hold it to the back of your head, that's like, that only works so well, honestly, because like, it's hard to get like a good image with a handheld mirror that you're holding with like your head kind of, you know, in front of it and everything. Like it blocks the view, and then like it's far from my eyes, and I don't have good eyesight, and even when I do have my glasses on, it's still kind of hard to see because it's just not a great technique. I mean, it's clever, but we have the technology, we have computers, we have things that can record us. So I don't really, I don't really get the appeal too much. Um, yeah, yeah. So the white parts of my hair, they're like a platinum blonde basically, but that's like almost white. Some parts of it are like more whitish than others. I think that the fact that I kind of let blue kind of get in there, like blue, the blue dye kind of like some of it probably seeped into the bleached parts, and that's a good thing because naturally hair will have more warm tones because that's just like how hair looks when you're a mammal. Mammals tend to have like warm toned um features. That's normal for like the all mammals in the animal kingdom and everything. I can't really think of any exceptions. I mean, I guess there must be, but for the most part, nothing is really very bluish in the animal kingdom. That's a mammal. It's pretty rare. But anyway, so if you are trying to achieve a very cool white look, like a cold white rather than a warm white, then you would want the blue to kind of drip down into the bleached areas because you're fighting against hair that wants to be warmer. It wants to be, it wants to have a like reddish tint to it. So if you want it to be like a true white, then that's what you're fighting against. You see, and so that's why it's good to have these things. This is color theory. I've been thinking about color theory a lot, just like since I dyed my hair because you know it comes up. You think about this stuff and you think about how do I achieve exactly what I want to achieve when it comes to my hairstyle and my hair color and everything, hair color in particular, because that's what we're talking about. Yeah, so you think about color theory and everything. I'm not crazy about the way it looks like super like orange on camera. It doesn't look like that in real life. It really does look pink. I swear. Like this is kind of like flamingos, if you look at flamingos, even though they're considered pink, if you look at a lot of them, they are like this color where they're kind of like an orangish reddish in some parts of their bodies or most of their bodies or anything like that. So yeah, it's kind of like a flamingo vibe, I guess. Flamingo plus peacock plus swan. Yeah. Yeah, we're birds now. We're birds. Okay. Um Chirp chirp, I guess. Bye.